Hi there. Welcome back to Reacting to the Spectrum. My name is Eric. I'm a neurodivergent individual who's been diagnosed with combined ADHD and autism. And today I'm going to check out something new. Now, not necessarily new because this band's been around for a while, but it's more of a thing where I've known of it, but I've never actually listened to it at all in my entire life. And that is a band called HALESTORM. Now, all right, to be honest with you, obviously, and we've touched on this, I pretended to be a musician at certain points in my life with various different instruments and so forth. And I played guitar for a while, and I know that one of my favorite kind of guitars is the Explorer. It's just the most comfortable thing in the world to play. It really is. It doesn't look like it, but man, is that thing awesome. And I know there is a Lzzy Hale kind of signature Explorer, which I really like. But I've never listened to what Lzzy Hale does or seen what she sounds like. That doesn't make any sense, but I'm going to go with it. And it's more of a thing where I've heard a lot about it. Now, I'm looking at a live one, and I'm looking at a song called "I Miss the Misery." Live at Hellfest, and this was last year, 2023. Now, I know at Hellfest last year, there are quite a few bands that I kind of wanted to see. Electric Callboy being one of them, and that, the list goes on. Now, I live in the UK now. I think most of you know that at this stage. I don't sound like it, but that's because of where I'm from. And if you can't figure out where I'm from because of this and this here, yeah, just go get your eyes checked, bro. It's cool. But anyway, yeah, let's not screw around too much. Yeah, I've done that wonderful thing where I just wanted to do a reaction today, and I've set nothing up, so I don't have my headphones plugged in or anything, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And also, there's a post on the community tab on the main channel where I've started up all the socials. So Facebook, Insta, I started a Discord server, as well as a Twitch account, and I'm going to start streaming every once in a great while. Well, not even once in a great while, whenever I feel inclined to do so. If I have time, if I'm just sitting around, if I'm bored. I do live alone outside of my son, who comes to see me pretty much half a week, every other week. So when I'm not doing anything in particular, I'll just come and hang out. If you all want to join me, you can put on notifications for that if you kind of just sub to it. I don't know how really Twitch works, but yeah, we'll hang out. I mean, I've obviously got a massive gaming rig here, and I guess I'll take some photos and show you kind of like what I got going on as far as in front of me and to the side of me, and well, you can see what's behind me. That's weird. But yeah, all those things are kind of up and running now, and hopefully you'll join me. If this is your first time here, please consider giving the video a thumbs up if you like what you see, and consider subscribing to the channel as well. We are fairly new, just a bit over a month old, and we've got some really, really cool people around here, some really positive supporting people, and I really do want to say thank you to everybody for all the heartfelt messages based around the negative kind of connotations I was getting from a couple of people. It really did mean a lot to me that so many people not just had my back, but at the same time kind of understand that, yes, everything appears one way on the surface, but underneath it's, yeah, it's one of those tea parties where everybody's just not right. So without any further ado, because I did waffle on for quite a bit there, let's go ahead and check this out, because I think this is going to be fun. So let's see what's going on. Oh, I got to change the screen, don't I? Man, I suck sometimes. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah! I miss the misery! Whoa! Whoa! She just come out of the gate just screaming at everybody. Like she's pissed off about something. But
Yeah, I miss the misery. I feel the mess since you stayed. I feel no wreck since you changed. Don't let me get in your way. I miss the lies and the pain, the things that keep us away. I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you made me. Miss the screaming, the way that you made me. Miss the phone calls, when it's over. Miss the late nights, don't miss you at all.
I mean, it's really wild. It's very rock and roll. It's like, to me personally, I'm getting, if Dave Grohl had a vagina, this is what his band would sound like. I'm loving the fact that she's on lead on everything. Homeboy here is playing the fire chicken, which I appreciate. I love a fire chicken as well. Two of the most comfortable guitars in the world to play. And also, yeah, I do have a question, and I know I go on about like kind of equipment and shit quite a bit. But the drummer, now I'm looking at this, and yeah, you know, he's one of those low riding kind of people. I don't know what the hell this giant ice bell inside a massive china is all about. I'm okay, but can any drummers out there down below let me know why on God's green earth, A, do you need an 18-inch floor, and B, do you need two of them and another 16? It just seems like, and if I'm not mistaken, that's not even a 24-inch bass drum. It's like a 22. So what are you playing at, bro? But yeah, let's check that out again.
But I just can't take it. I'd rather fight than just fake it. Fight like it raw. You know that I've had enough. I dare you to come back up. I can't take too much of a good. I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you made me. Miss the screaming, the way that you made me. Miss the phone calls, when it's over.
And I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but the drummer, I don't know the name of the dudes, but like that wedding band where the drummer just goes absolutely ape shit on everything. And he could be playing like Brown Eyed Girl and just be like twirling his fucking sticks and going crazy. That's what he reminds me of. Just saying. I'm really digging the song though. Overall, the song is, it's good, but it's not like really gripping me in any way, if you know what I mean. But hey, things change. Don't know. However, now watching her a little bit more closely and stopping to look at all the instruments and equipment with minute detail, the distance she's actually staying away from the mic and projecting and having that full-on distortion on her voice at the same time, that's really fucking impressive. She is like way back here and just giving it all of it. So much I can't even do it. But at the same time, like when you see dudes that are just doing their full growls and everything, they got the mic, they're kind of holding it and almost cupping it in some stages, which is bad. But she's way back. She's playing all the leads and she is just giving it 100%, which I really, really love. And the energy kind of comes through, and I'm loving what she's doing. Maybe it's the drummer's jacket color that's kind of throwing me off. It might be fucking me up at the moment, but I'm digging this more and more every second. So yeah.
Just know that I'll make you hurt. And you tell me I'll make you hurt. I hate that feeling inside. You tell me how I don't cry. You're putting me at our worst. I miss the misery. I miss the bad things. The way you hate me. I miss the screaming. The way that you blame me out there.
All right, it's about to get dirty in here, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, this is really cool. But at the same time, it's also, and I know it's an older song. I know it's like 12 or 13 years old. I just need to know if this is kind of what their general sound is, because yeah, normally you've seen what I do on the channel, and normally I like something a little more driving, a little more heavy. But, you know, at the same time, the warning isn't overtly heavy, and they've got their slower jams and everything, and I absolutely love it. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, that was really cool. I really actually enjoyed that, especially as it got further and further to the end. Like, it just got better and better and better. And I really, I kind of want to check out another song by them. I might record it, just to see how that kind of dynamic works. It looks like there's a lot of talent in the band, and a lot of things that potentially can do a lot greater things. The song was in itself, it was a good rock and roll song. Her performance was absolutely spectacular. I thought her voice carried really well. The attitude, kind of the swagger that she had on stage as well, really kind of comes off. I mean, anybody who's got their own name, you know, across their strap that just says, you know, if it was me, it'd be like Eric fucking mental issues. But you know, it's like that. And obviously, you know, having her own signature Gibson as well tells you a lot, that she's kind of established herself as a name within the rock and roll community. So I am interested to hear more, and I'll be 100% honest, the song didn't like grab me and kind of give me the chills like, you know, some other songs would. But again, every band is different, and every band's going to hit me a bit differently, especially the first time around. But yeah, let me know down below, you know, what within the HALESTORM universe, what I should kind of check out, and kind of see if there's a standout performance or something that I might have missed. If it's the same song, so be it. But if it's something different, yeah, dude, give me a shout. Let me know. And yeah, thanks for coming along. Thanks for joining us. I'll link everything down in the description below, as far as the new socials and everything go, as well as a link to the original video. Please definitely go and check that out. It does support the band, and we always want to make sure that we're doing that at every given point. So until next time, guys, take it easy. Bye.